Jeffrey, bring the butter.
Shut up!
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm mtbirchfield. Joining me today are all these guys. Say hi, everybody.
Run away.
I'm eating.
Hello.
And Dylan's in there already battling the gym leader, my bad friend. So we're gonna go ahead and take on this gym, get it knocked out. And that's pretty much it. Wow, Alligator was floating down here waiting on me.
Play on Vincent.
No,
That's
your
why I left him up
mom
top.
was doing the same.
I gotta remember how to get down here.
Stop it, Ron. Stop it. Oh, we hit that one at the same time, AJ. Oh, this is looking scary. Dang, how deep did he build this gym?
Very.
There. Stop it, Ron. So we're gonna take on what gym is this? The 5th? This is the 5th. Yeah. We're gonna take on the 5th gym today. And it's Clay, so we should run through his tail pretty easily.
I just won.
Oh, you already beat him?
Yeah, I'm just getting the badge.
Well done, well done. Okay, so let's hit up a Dragon dance.
I'll spectate AJ.
Okay. Yeah, do that.
I haven't seen AJ battle.
If you don't know, me and Dylan are battling today, so things are about to
Oh
get
yeah,
intense.
in that case, let me.
Hey Josh, I race you back to the gym.
You race me where?
Huh? Racing you to the gym and beating.
Oh, you mean Castelia Gym? Okay, I'll beat you there.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Clay is not that good of a
I'm
trainer.
winning.
Oh, I thought you meant this gym. I was coming up here. I was about to beat you.
Oh, I
I've already beat you.
hate
No, I'm heading to
intimidating.
Cast.
Have
That's
fun
where you
with
said
that.
that.
Oh, we're gonna run through this gym with ease, like butter, like butter.
Butt hurt.
Yeah,
I mean,
like butt hurt.
butt
What
hurt
are you be
toast.
training out here?
Just getting some extra attacks. I'm trying to catch me a Pachirisu.
Pachirisu?
I didn't realize you could catch those here.
You can't.
You can?
Okay. Even more. I'm gonna
I thought
catch
they were
me
Gen
a
4.
Volga. Oh wait, those don't exist either.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wait.
We battled them multiple times.
Oh yeah.
But what
Yeah,
if
I'm
there's a
gonna-
Moga out here?
You catch it past this gym. Oh, you can trade a boulder for it somewhere. I think in this city.
Alright, so we beat Clay. Good thing that's over. So that's done. We defeated Clay, so I guess... Shut up, Clay.
That was fast.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just soloed him with one.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Oh, I forgot I do not have my language filter on, and that is bad. I don't know how to activate it again. I'll have to activate it in between stuff. Anyways,
Somebody say something back.
oh yeah, somebody dropped the F-bomb down there, so...
I thought they had like their own filter on there.
No, it's the profanity filter. So, we're gonna step away for just a minute. I'll come right back after I heal up my Pokemon, and then we will start the battles. There's a couple people who aren't here, so we'll do a cutaway for them when it's their battle time, but you won't notice any time lapse. It'll just be us, because
Hey, Jacob.
people have to have lives outside of PokeMMO,
Hey.
and I don't understand it.
That does so many cutaways.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Bye! Okay, we are back, guys, and we're gonna go ahead into the first battle, which will be me and Dylan. I think
salad.
Dylan... Do what?
Salad.
Nobody actually thinks that. Everybody's, when they're eating salad, they're really thinking, I wish I had a steak. But,
Yeah, honestly, that's what I think when I eat a salad.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
nobody
Who's gonna be
actually
our
eats a
announcers?
salad.
Who's gonna be our fake Pokemon announcers?
It's gonna be Josh.
What? No.
Yeah, Tim.
No, I'm not ready.
I'm not either.
You're not ready?
AJ and Tim. AJ and Tim, you guys got this.
So here we go. Stock into Pharaoh Seed, but here he is gonna switch out because of typing difference. But Ross, because of that static, and he's bulking up and we're gonna see a good fight. See, I'm not prepared for this. It's so bland.
He sounds so depressed.
It sounds like really rough, yeah.
Well, I was gonna take notes, but I don't need to take notes because y'all suck.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I anticipated you leading with Salk, but I was like, no, he won't do that.
He won't do it. Ooh. Are we gonna see? Does that have a chance to have paralysis?
Does that have a chance to paralysis?
Does it? To paralyze.
Secret power. Ooh.
It's a
Is he
secret.
healing?
Shellbell.
Shellbell.
Oh, crap.
Thunderbolts. And lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo. Galileo.
This is.
Galileo, that
There's
makes
no announcing, it's just. Galileo!
No, it's more or less. Here comes the Durant
Kevin
into the
Durant.
Kevin Durant into Ampharos, the no-name Ampharos, just a big rubbery sheep dragon.
Ah, you
How
goober.
is Kevin Durant gonna react to Golden State losing last night?
Not
Not
well.
well.
Ooh.
Not well at all.
What will Matt do in this situation? Well, of course,
Gonna switch
because
to
he's
Simba.
about. He's
You
gonna.
don't know nothing.
Sure.
Switch his Pokemon now. Kevin used to dig. It doesn't affect the stage you live.
Oh.
Now his
I didn't know he
Durant
knew
is
Crunch.
invisible.
Sigilif took that too fast.
Oh,
Oh, let's get
snap!
Heat
It does
Wave.
heat wave.
Dang.
That's gonna kill it for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a one-hitter quitter.
It's a critter.
Oh my god.
Oh, we see a Feraligatr on the switch out now.
Oh, he's
Oh.
going. He's trying to get a tailwind in.
Oh!
Trying to speed up his Pokemon to get him a little bit faster.
Alright,
and then he's
Sigilif,
gonna slow him
oh, you do good. Goodbye.
down.
Okay.
Now we go to a Japanese reporter.
Oh gosh, this is gonna get like completely removed from
Demonetized.
Not even demonetized. I don't make any money off of it, but
Feraligatr-chan into battlefield.
He's got a Zera!
It's a Motofaru. Super Effective!
oh my gosh, you're being entirely too loud. Oh, that's not good.
Speed to start to fail. It's a very, very bad for Feraligatr.
You sound like a child.
I don't know what you talk about, Joshua. Offend my family honor.
I don't even understand what he just said.
I understand what he's saying, but it's so
Oh.
stupid.
Could
I'll
we
go.
get some commentary on the field?
I'll go with this one.
Oh, this
With
is...
that tailwind he's got going on, that Feraligator's gonna be faster than most of them.
No, I forgot to give it toxic.
Oh no. And now he's even faster. But you
Oh,
just
Richter.
let that
During
Feraligator-
stage final parade.
I don't know if he'll survive an attack, though. That's my main concern.
You
Oh,
survive it.
spikes! And I don't have... Oh, okay. Yeah, that stinks.
It happens sometimes.
That stinks.
Is that perfect?
Oh, no, it's not!
I get some-
Oh, more spikes? Please crawl in a ditch. Oh my gosh.
And another waterfall.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'll be murdered on sight.
I think that was 3, right?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true.
What's that do? 25% of the health or something?
Yeah.
Really?
1/4.
1/4.
We hope you crunch all your butthole on switch out.
If I have to switch out. Drift limb. Well, this
Alright.
looks lame.
I'm gonna lose. I already know. Dang. Come on, tank it. Tank it.
I don't know if he will. Oh wow.
Yes.
He did.
Minimize.
Yes.
Wow.
There you go.
That's a bummer.
No, that's a balloon.
Ah, damn. I know, I've lost. I've lost.
That's a mean tactic. I'm not gonna lie.
9?
Yeah, it's a really wow. You made me like nervous with that one. I was, ooh. Acid spray. Ugh. Oh, special defense foul. Great commentary, guys.
Thank you.
They're all taking notes on us.
And I lost.
All right.
Dylan has about a head in the defeat Pokemon.
Okay, I don't know what he's saying. I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon right quick, and then we will be back for I don't know who's next. Who battles next? Whoever. We'll figure it out here in just a minute. But we'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
All right, we're back, guys, with the Frankie versus Tim battle today, also known as Akavir versus Soul Sniper. Well, I got those names backwards, but whatever. So they're gonna go ahead and battle it up. Y'all go ahead and get started, guys. He wants to be.
Well,
Joining me in studio today is none other than Scout. Oh crud! I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
Yes, you are.
Joining me in studio today is none other than Scout, who's gonna help me commentate on this match with on-the-field coverage by AJ. AJ, what's it look like down there?
I don't know. I can't see around the Snorlax.
Okay, so there is a massive Pokemon on the field. It gets hit by a Volt Switch from Lantern, a critical hit, pretty decent damage, and that Volt Switch is going to cause Lantern to swap out. He swaps out. In comes Conkeldurr. Ooh, another Bob the Builder, also known as Cotton Candy Randy, a favorite with the local kids.
Cotton
Snorlax.
Candy Randy has become drowsy.
Yeah, he's become rather sleepy. Now,
Must have
normally,
cotton candy.
exactly, it's normally Randy that puts children to sleep, but today we see it's been flipped on him. Why are we doing this?
Oh, jeez.
Akavar withdraws Conkeldurr. In comes Gallade. Snorlax coming back to the party. And in comes Celio. What do you think about this type matchup, Scout? Almost caught
I
you.
don't even know what these. I know what one type is. I type is at all.
A Swords Dance from Edgelord Supreme, also known as Sasuke. And Celio uses... I didn't even catch what the move was. A Drain Punch from Edgelord.
Super effective.
And,
and it
wow.
was.
Wow, a one-hit KO. That Swords Dance is dealing massive amounts of damage. Out comes Magmortar. Magmortar is a very powerful Pokemon with a lot of good coverage moves. Scout, what do you think that needs to happen here for Magmortar to be successful? Well, good analysis, Scout.
I don't have a good one.
In comes Crookerook. Oh, a Psychic, but it doesn't affect Shukaku.
That was an awesome switch out by Tim.
Also, another solid Naruto reference from Tim. That was actually a really good switch out. I wasn't expecting that. Magmortar comes back to the party. In comes Sawsbuck.
I'm gonna pull the AJ and say this is the revolving door of Pokemon we got going on right now.
Earthquake, it's not very effective, but deals decent damage. Sawsbuck, also known as Bambi's dad, prepares for an attack.
Bambi's dad.
Yeah. Crookerook switches back to the party. In comes Lilligant. Lilligant, a grass-type Pokemon, a Horn Leech from Sawsbuck. It's not very effective.
But it done some decent damage.
AJ, you're down on the field right now. Tell me what the atmosphere's like down there.
Well, there's a lot of really, pretty leaves and stuff everywhere. So it's kind of like springtime.
All right, you heard it here first. AJ has an attraction to grass. In comes Sakura. Oh no, Sakura, my bad. I misread that. Sakura's already out on the field. Magmortar falls asleep.
Is asleep. And here's the
Quiver
quiver dance.
dance. Oh. Quiver Dance raising both special attack and special defense. A very, very big support move against... Oh, and speed. Okay, Matt didn't know that.
I'm calling one more Quiver Dance.
And then the
We'll
attack.
probably see an attack.
Let's see here. Very great.
Wrong.
Do what?
Just go ahead and tag just so the prediction's wrong.
Yeah, just mess up Scout's prediction completely.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, that was
Okay,
not what I
Akavir
expected at all.
withdraws Lantern. In comes Lantern against Magmortar. Magmortar's still asleep. You have to help but think. Maybe Magmortar wakes up next turn?
No.
In comes Electabuzz. It is a revolving door of Pokemon at this moment. A Toxic from Lantern. Interesting.
Does he pull Lantorn out this turn, though?
I don't know if anybody needs to
It
pull out at
depends
this
on
point.
what ability he has. Some lanterns have an ability where they can't be hit by electric attack.
Oh,
That would be a fancy ability.
A swap into Krokorok and Shukaku takes no damage.
That immunity.
And the Toxic building now. Electabuzz back to the party. In comes Krokorok. Could this be brother versus brother? Or sisters? I didn't pay attention to gender. Don't at me.
They might be coming. Oh, that hurt.
That hurt us up here in the stands, ladies and gentlemen. Krokorok dealing massive damage to Krokorok. Shukaku bears his
I actually
way.
believe that we had a glass over here fall off the counter and bust on the floor because of that earthquake.
Really? That's a rather powerful earthquake then. A dig from Krokorok, and Krokorok goes down. Boy, that's some solid announcement. Salzbuck comes in versus Krokorok. Let's see where Tim's mind is at with this move.
I believe Tim is standing in a good position. We've still not seen one of his Pokemon.
I disagree. We've seen 5 of his Pokemon.
That's the same thing as me saying we haven't seen one of his.
Sad coffee.
Sand coffin. Aromatherapy from Salzbuck. Smelling the wonderful air. A soothing aroma wafted around. I don't know what that does, so we're going to pretend that we understand.
I'm assuming it makes the air smell good. How does it
Horn
smell down
Leech from
there, AJ?
Salzbuck. And Shukaku is down. It works a lot like Giga Drain. I knew that from the beginning. Lilligant back on the field. Interesting matchup. They're both about roughly at the same amount of health.
No.
Sleep powder from Sakura, but it does not affect Salzbuck. A high jump kick. And it's moderately effective.
Fun fact, aromatherapy heals all status problems on your entire party.
No.
Kind of like Kill Bell.
That's good enough.
Interesting. Giga Drain from Sakura. Oh, interesting. Will they continue to steal each other's life force? And just like the girl she is, she continues to suck the soul out of a man. Oh, it's a girl. Never mind.
The girl sucking.
Oh, this is a children's channel. Not really, but still. Oh, Magmortar back on the field. Sakura using sleep powder again. What?
And he's fast asleep.
He is fast asleep. Well analyzed. I don't know if
Quiver
that's a word.
Dance.
Quiver Dance by Sakura. Special attack has risen. Special defense has risen.
Will we see
Speed
the
has
attack
risen.
from Sakura this
And Jesus has risen. All of them have risen. Oh, a wake up by Magmortar. What a save!
death.
There we go. That,
Oh,
that
wow.
makes the entire battle right there.
Thank you, on the field commentator.
Also,
He
it's
didn't want to
very warm
commentate on
down
the
here.
smell of the aroma of the air a while ago, but he's fine with commentating on that one.
Oh, Shelgon hits the field.
It kind of had me in a daze, so. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
Yeah.
I was afraid that you might have lost your life force.
Shelgon hit with a Confuse Ray.
Not yet.
Shelgon, also known as Saphira, uses Dragon Claw. Ooh, and that was very powerful, actually. A Psychic from Magmortar. Dealing decent damage. Confusion on the behalf of Saphira, though. And she hits herself.
Confusion hurt herself.
She just wants to stand there and watch it burn. But that's alright, because she likes the way it hurts. That joke didn't go over well. More confusion by Saphira. But she uses
And
Dragon Claw.
Dragon Claw makes it through this time.
Absolutely. Ooh.
And death to Magmortar.
Magmortar's down. Now, Frankie with 2 Pokemon versus 4, he would have to pull off a sweep right here. A low health Saphira could help with that, though. Thunder Punch from Electabuzz. It's not very effective and deals minimal damage. Dragon Claw from Saphira. And it one-shots Electabuzz. Oh my gosh.
Tim has worked hard on his revolving door.
Surprised me that Saphira was my weakest Pokemon.
Yeah. That's surprising to me, too. Saphira using Dragon Claw again. Oh, Snorlax takes a little bit of damage, but he manages to knock out this Shelgon, I guess it was? Bagon,
Yeah.
whatever it was. Something is gone. So, Lantern comes onto the field. A Volt Switch from Lantern. Oh, and it deals a little bit of damage.
Very, very little.
Gonna be interesting to see here where Snorlax goes from this point. Snorlax using Rest, healing up. Oh, and it heals all of itself. I didn't know it healed all of it. Wow. Okay.
Fast asleep.
Yeah, Rest always heals all of it.
I didn't know that. I thought it healed a part of it, like Roost and all that, dude. Oh, and Snorlax goes down. So Akavir has defeated Soul Sniper. Tim has defeated Frankie. Good match, guys. Good battles. GG's all around. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut away. Some of the other guys have to battle a little bit later tonight. So when we come back, it'll only be a few seconds. But we'll have the rest of the battles with AJ versus Jacob and with Scout versus Squash. And so we hope to see you in just a few seconds. Bye-bye. Hey guys, we are back with more PvP battles. So we're going to go ahead. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we had a new guy join us. Did I ever mention this, guys?
Tim?
I think you did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you didn't catch it, Tim joined us. He's our 8th man now, and so Tim is one of our buddies. He's also works with Squash. So
He's only been in 2 battles at this point.
let me close that chat so I don't have something that'll get me demonetized. So who's gonna battle first, guys?
I go vote Scout and Squash.
Scout and Squash.
I'm turning around the wrong direction. Hold on, let me turn around.
Okay, Scout and Squash. Y'all go ahead.
Why did
I
it
didn't
sound
hear
like
any
he was
of that.
talking
My eyes were
behind
closed.
the handkerchief?
Scout and Squash are going to step up and battle first. So these are a very anticipated matchup. Go ahead and hit it. Joining me in the booth today is going to be none other than Jacob Birchfield, and on the field coverage, Tim, and then for our commercial and halftime show, AJ. Can't wait.
Just gonna start this coverage up. Best thing.
Okay, maybe I need a new person to help me call us. Are we going to battle, guys? Kisses. All right, here we go. Let the battle commence.
There we go.
There we
They
go,
finally
baby.
figured out what button to hit.
Alrighty, so this matchup starts off with Thor versus Buzzbird. Buzzbird seems to be at a great disadvantage here. What do you think, Jacob? Well said, Jacob.
Strike is really bright.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Buzzbird heading back to the party.
Did he change his entire team?
In comes Mamoswine, a Volt Switch which does not affect Mamoswine. Mamoswine with that ground and ice typing is very difficult to handle. Oh, a Flame Charge from Thor. This will be super
He's also
effective.
really big.
That's right. Gigantic, big as a house, and he tanks it. Lord Jeezer. Mamoswine with an Earthquake. Oh, and that is a
Sick.
one-hitter quitter for Thor. Oh my goodness. Jacob, what are you thinking so far in this battle? Now finding a new co-host, AJ is about to be my new co-host. Doing a terrible job on the video, Jacob. And wow, Gardevoir is down. Oh my gosh.
Sweeper. Here.
So apparently Mamoswine's a tank / sweeper. Let's see who he has next. Hitmonlee hits the field to take on Mamoswine. Mamoswine with an earthquake.
So the fastest.
Oh
Pokemon-
my gosh!
I can't outspeed it.
How?
Golly.
I'm so confused.
Emma Swan.
Mamoswine apparently the god of Shinobi. In comes Hippowdon. Hippowdon's Sandstream activating. Mamoswine has been on an absolute tear so far. What do you think about this, AJ?
It's very surprising. I did not know Mamoswine was this quick.
For a big guy, he gets around fast. Wow.
That's what she
He gets around.
He does. Mamoswine assaulting a woman. Sort of. Now
And
he is.
domestic abuse. Yet again.
And it proves to be super effective. Take that, Chris Brown. And the sandstorm continues to rage. Waiting on this. What are
While
your
the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
What are your thoughts so far in this battle, guys? Anybody help me out with commentary? I have
We
no
have God
good.
of a new
That
world.
would be a great time
Known as
for a quick
Mamoswine.
attack. Oh.
In comes Cloyster to take on Mamoswine. Mamoswine with an ice shard.
It's Cloyster, earthquake.
Let's see if possibly Cloyster can bring this battle back into wraps. Cloyster takes next to nothing. Buffeted by the sandstorm, though. Heals up with a little bit of leftovers. That's going to help out Cloyster through the remainder of this battle. And you really have to wonder right now, does Cloyster have the ability to bring it to this Mamoswine? A decent attack from Mamoswine, but it's going to be a water pulse, and it looks like Mamoswine is going down. That thing was a force to be reckoned with, and I'm going to have to remember to ban
It's
it.
gonna
from
be an
next
uphill
season.
battle for Josh now.
Yeah. As everybody heard, Lil Wayne announced that it will be an uphill battle for Josh now. So,
Yeah.
in comes Buzzbird. Buzzbird gets hit by an ice shard. And
Let's see.
it's super effective. Dealing a critical hit, Buzzbird uses Brave Bird.
That could be okay. No?
Oh, and Cloyster tanks it.
Crazy strong.
This Cloyster is incredibly
Thanks to
durable.
leftovers, it's going to take 2 moves to take down Buzzbird. So.
It will. An ice shard from Cloyster. And it should be
Right.
very good damage.
He may knock
Oh,
himself
wow.
out. Oh, use Dark Pulse instead of Brave Bird.
Buzzbird uses Dark Pulse and knocks out Cloyster. Now it comes down to, I almost called him Dylan, Scout's final 2 Pokemon. Scout sends in Combuskin. Now Combuskin may have the speed advantage here. What do you think, AJ? Oh, a Thunder Punch.
He does have the speed advantage, I do believe.
Well, yes, of course, he attacked first. Great job announcing. I can't wait till I get another co-host in here. Little Lit comes out.
When did
Oh.
that thing evolve? Doesn't it have 3 stages? Didn't it already evolve one?
It evolves in the 40s, bro. Oh, a Thunder
Wow.
Punch. And a Psychic from Lil Lit. It's super effective and nearly knocks out Combuskin. Incredible. Thunder Punch from Combuskin. If he can get the paralysis, it would really help him out here. But he doesn't. And a Psychic, and it looks like Combuskin is going down. With one final Pokemon left on the field, out comes Hippowdon. Now it's going to be...
You win.
I give up, you win. I don't think you can do that. A crunch from Hippowdon. And it's a KO. with 3 Pokemon remaining and a Paladin on really low health, 0.08 or 0.8%. It's 0.8%. It is down to the bare bones. In comes Bruce. I don't know who this is. Bruce.
Dinner. It looks like a girl.
Oh, oh my gosh. Bruce Jenner hits the field. Bruce used the Scald. And that will be GG.
But he's most definitely a man.
Absolutely.
I'll be right back before my match starts for just a split second.
Okay. Well, that was a good game by both competitors. Now we're going to turn it over to AJ and Jacob, one of the more anticipated matches of the season. What? Do what?
You mean to tell me mine wasn't anticipated?
I anticipated both of yours equally. Do you want to know why?
I think we should be really anticipating that guy with the suit over there. That's pretty ridiculous.
He did a pretty good job. There's L Clear. We don't know who that is, but he's here. L Clear is here, and he's... never mind.
I don't know who this bald guy is, but it's kind of creeping me out.
Does anybody know where my little brother went?
Not a clue.
Okay, to tide us over until Jacob gets back, we're going to have a solo sung by Squash. Squash, take it away. And that's enough of that! I was hoping for the... Okay, halftime's over! Alright, so we come back to the battle. Hold my hand. Oh my gosh. Are y'all a little couple over there?
Oh my god.
So now Jacob versus AJ. Let's go ahead and get this battle started. I don't know what that means. Alright, as we come into this battle, it is Jolteon versus Pupitar.
He got too excited over that typing matchup.
I guess so. Jolteon versus Pupitar. Pupitar, who is probably way lower in speed, versus a Jolteon with a tremendous amount of speed. Squash, what do you think's gonna happen here? I couldn't find my words.
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine. An earthquake from Pupitar. Nice. Oh my goodness.
Nice damage.
Very good damage from that Pupitar. Jacob withdraws Pupitar. In comes Magnezone. Now this is a very, very interesting matchup. A Scald from Vaporeon. Let's see if he can get the burn. He doesn't.
He's going to be able to take that, though.
So, Vaporeon back to the party. In comes Jolteon. Magnezone uses Volt Switch, but that only helps to raise the special attack of Jolteon. Jacob withdraws Magnezone. In comes in Pupitar.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
Thank you for that analysis, Squash. Wonderful, adept analysis from our very, very highly paid experts.
I'm just a slave, dude.
You're just a slave? But why, Squash?
I'm a slave to your love. Oh, wait, halftime's over. My bad. Earthquake on the Umbreon.
Okay. Pupitar hits an earthquake.
Nice damage on another one of his tanks. Isn't Vaporeon one of AJ's tanks in this setup?
I believe Vaporeon is a tank. In comes Lucario. This is an interesting matchup. And the Toxic doesn't affect Lucario. Liam Neeson. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Umbreon gets ready to do something. I'm not sure what yet.
Umbreon.
Yeah.
Umbra. He took that from the Umbra part because Umbra means shadow or shade, and we all know an umbrella casts a shadow.
Oh, a Psychic from Umbreon. An interesting move. Wow. This Umbreon, though, a absolute wall, just tanking every hit it's taking. Umbreon comes back to the party. Vaporeon in. Vaporeon's hit with the Force Palm. And it's a KO.
critical hit. I'm surprised to not see Espeon in the typing matchup here.
Flareon comes in.
Psychic's not so effective to it. I just use Psychic.
Oh, that's true.
The steel typing neutralizes that psychic ability.
Surprising.
Flareon versus Liam Neeson. You have to wonder, did Flareon take his daughter or not? In comes Kingdra. The interesting thing about Kingdra, a Flare Blitz from Flareon, sorry, had to break in there. There was something that happened down on the field. And it's not very effective. Kingdra restoring a little bit of health with leftovers. Now this Kingdra is an absolute wall. What do you think about it? I keep wanting to call you Frankie. Squash! Jigsaw!
My name is Squash, and I think we've got a good Pokemon battle on our hands.
Here comes a waterfall from Kingdra.
Wow,
Oh,
the
wow.
damage of that Kingdra into an adverse typing. Wow.
I would like to cut in here. Jolteon is this. Let's just talk about Kingdra for a minute. Kingdra is what, Dragon Water type we say? So it's not very effective by electric type moves.
Oh, Jolteon takes another waterfall, and it goes down. That Kingdra, now paralyzed, but still healing health with leftovers. Let's see where AJ goes here. Oh, a Leafeon coming in. Leafeon must be a new addition to AJ's team. Eyeing each other warily. A Swords Dance from Leafeon. Leafeon's attack is rising sharply. This could spell trouble for Kingdra. Kingdra dropping the substitute. And healing up a little HP. Let's see what each trainer is thinking here. This could decide the outcome of the battle right here. A second Swords Dance from Leafeon.
This is getting exciting.
It
The
is.
physical build on that Leafeon, I haven't actually seen this before. I'm excited to see what it can do.
It's not very effective. And Leafeon is going to continue to just mount up these powerful sword dances. A Leaf Blade from Leafeon. And the substitute has faded. A Twister from Kingdra, though. And it deals decent damage. This Kingdra's speed, though, Squash, don't you think it's being hindered a little bit by how the paralysis is hitting it?
Very much so.
Oh,
Wow.
and Kingdra goes down. In comes Larvesta. This is a little bit of a typing disadvantage for Leafeon, but with those
It
two
is.
sword
The
dances,
speed and the sword dances, exactly.
it's gonna really weigh into its favor. Ooh, an Aerial Ace from Leafeon. I didn't know he could learn that move. And that is one dead Larvesta. So now as Jacob chooses his next Pokemon, we wait in anticipation. In comes Gengar. Now Gengar known to be a rather quick and agile Pokemon, but a little bit of a glass cannon. Let's see where AJ's gonna go from here. Shadow Ball from Gengar. And it's very powerful. Aerial Ace from Leafeon though, and Gengar is down. Now AJ has the advantage at 4 Pokemon to 3. In comes Lucario once again. Another Aerial Ace. And it's super strong.
Over again. We're seeing this reverse sweep almost because of these sword dances that he got on this guy.
Absolutely. So, Magnezone comes in to challenge this Leafeon, but it looks like Leafeon will get the first attack. It shouldn't be very effective, but with that high damage from those swords dances, it is weighing in on him. Now, in comes Pupitar, Jacob's last Pokemon. Can Pupitar pull it off?
No.
Who said that, Scout? A Leaf Blade from Leafeon.
Wow.
And that will be good games, guys. GG's. So, that is the end of the episode today. That is all of our battles that we have. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to link AJ's channel down in the description. and I'll link squash with a picture of turnips. So,
Y'all have
thank you
no
so
idea how hard my heart is beating right now.
I can only imagine.
AJ continues to interrupt me. And so, we will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye, Matt's mom.